Introducing the horses, race number 8. This evening's 8th race, the first elimination of the Ohio's First Lady Filly Pace. 3-year-olds racing 1 mile, a purse of $18,648. There are no changes in this field of 10. Number 1 is a Nobleland Sam Filly, owned by Terry Gillen of Massillon, Ohio. Jeff Cox is the trainer. With a mark of 156-3 here at Cider Downs. Earnings of $50,000. Dave Miller driving Lola's Bud Light. The 2 is a Tucson Hanover filly, owned by Charles and Kathleen Kidd of Utica, Ohio. Kenny Kidd, the trainer. With a mark of 159-3 in a qualifier. Earnings of $18,000. Coming in from Mount Vernon, it's Tucson Shannon with Kenny Kidd. The 3 is a Farmstead's Fame filly, owned by Stan Millot of Xenia. Travis Redden is the trainer. With a mark of 157-3, earnings of $16,000 from Ohio Fair Stakes at Northfield. Midnight Fame, driven tonight by Jeff Out. The 4 is a daughter of Tudor Scooter, owned by Jack Franklin of Xenia and Val Beam of Columbus. Jack Franklin is the trainer. 3-year-old record at Lexington, 156-3, earnings of $8,500. In from Washington, it's Hills Puppy Scooter with Jack Franklin. From Post 5, another daughter of Tudor Scooter, owned by Steve Croft, Gregory March, and Hill Browning of Ohio. Steve Croft training. A 3-year-old record, her last start here, 56-2, earnings of $27,000. Dave Hawk driving Hills Warfeather. Number 6 is a Dare You To filly, owned by Don Huddleston of Chillicothe. Jerry Kuchbach, the trainer, with a 3-year-old record of 57-2. Her last start here at Cider Downs, $22,000 in earnings. Jim Daly driving Favorite Madam. The next one is also a Tudor Scooter filly, owned by Barbara King of Columbus. Jimmy King trains. A 2-year-old bust to 154-3, earnings of $120,000. Randy Tharps behind King's First Lady. Number 8, a Nobleland Sam filly, owned by Joe Sabranca of Brecksville and Donald Torr of Ohio. Gary Martin training. A mark of 155-4 here at Cider Downs. Earnings of $24,000. Don Irvine Jr. driving Here I Am Baby. From the far outside, Post 9, it's a Nobleland Sam filly, owned by Al Vestink, Virgil Morgan, Grove City, and Ron Broadstone of Columbus. Virgil Morgan Jr. trains. A mark of 159-1 at the Meadows. Earnings of $70,000. Brad Hanner's driving Duchess Tradition. Trailing position, number 10. Here is another Tudor Scooter filly, owned by Ross Herr and Jim Woodward of Groveport. Ross Herr, the trainer. A mark of 156-4, earnings of $34,000. Merrymaker with Eric Ludford. There's your field. First elimination. The first 4 will return for the 12th race final. 1 play show per. First elimination, Ohio's First Lady Filly Pacers lining up and moving in. They're on the back stretch. There they go. And they're off, and it's Lola's Bud Light from off the rail, moving briskly for the lead. Hills Peppy Scooter right there with her, racing is second, and from the outside, King's First Lady. Merrymaker slipping through alertly at the wheel, is racing for it. 5 at the outside and looking for a seat. Here I Am Baby, and at the rail, racing is 6th. It's Tucson Shannon. To the outside, racing is 7th. Duchess Tradition. 2 lengths and 8th. It's Midnight Fame. On the inside, the early trailer is Favorite Madam. They reach the first quarter-mile marker, 26-3, moving right along here. And it's Lola's Bud Lights with the lead, and Miller will reel her in here looking for a breather, but he won't get it. Here comes Merrymaker, and Ledford is pulling the pocket with a 3-1 Merrymaker, and Merrymaker sent right to the front. Lola's Bud Light to the inside. She'll get a nice breather here. Pepe's Scooter on the inside is racing at 3rd, and now here comes King's First Lady. She's underway to the outside, racing 4th, the half, 55-4 as they swing to the back stretch. And the front end belongs to Merrymaker. Lola's Bud Light of the inside is racing a 2nd, and King's First Lady pulling out all stops here, moving 1st up and 3rd. To the outside, here's a perfect trip for Tucson Shannon. She's drafting with cover in 4th. Hills Puppy Scooter at the wheel is 5th. At the wheel in 6th, Hills Warfeather to the outside in 7th. It's Here I Am Baby, tightly packed here as they reach the 3/4 mile marker in 1:25.3. And it's Merrymaker with the lead. The 10-1 shot, Tucson Shannon swinging wide to the outside. Between them, King's First Lady. And at the rail, Lola's Bud Light is still there. Now with less than 1/8 of a mile to go. And down the stretch they come. Merrymaker clings to the lead. Tucson Shannon looking for the upset here. And Tucson Shannon all out. Lola's Bud Light to the inside as they drive the deep stretch. Here's Hills War Feather. Hills War Feather zooming up to take it late in 1:54.3. Official winner, the first elimination of the Ohio's First Lady Filly Pace. Number 5, Hills War Feather. Tudor Scooter Filly from the Oil Burner mare Warpath Elmerhurst. Bred by the Hill Farms of Hilliard, owned by Steve Croft, Gregory March, and Hill Browning of Ohio. Steve Croft, the trainer. What an alert drive here from Dave Hawk as he scores his second of the night with Hills War Feather. Second consecutive, and that is a career mark for her, 1:54.3. Order finish from the top, Lola's Bud Light 2, Tucson Shannon 4, Midnight Fame 10, Hills Peppy Scooter 6, Hills War Feather the winner, Favorite Madam 5.